Juliet.
There's 2 Bravo Juliet, Winston.
Yes, sir. I need to back taxi back to maintenance. Got a problem.
2 Bravo Juliet, tell you what, turn left on runway 33, and then left on Echo to, then Alpha to November to Southeast T.
Yes, sir. Be going over to maintenance there. But on taxi back on 33 and...
36, Whiskey Echo, runway 4, clear for the option. 6 Whiskey Echo, roger. Runway 4, clear to land. November 216, roger. Enter left base, runway 4, report a 2-mile left base. Okay, Stearman 216, roger. Continue inbound, I'll give you a landing clearance momentarily. Stearman 216, runway 4, clear for low approach. November 6 Whiskey Echo, taxi to the ramp.
Everybody ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Winston Mooney, 231 Delta Romeo, runway 33 at Alpha, ready for departure.
231 Delta Romeo, Winston Tower, hold short, runway 33 traffic, option runway 4.
Holding short, 1 Delta Romeo. And Winston Tower, 35 Golf, runway 4, ready to depart, remaining in the pattern.
German 216, make right traffic, this time report right base, runway 4.
Okay, we'll make the right traffic to
231 Delta Romeo, runway 33, clear for takeoff, see direction outbound.
We'll be going left turn westbound.
1 Delta Romeo, roger. That's 9835 Golf, Winston Tower, hold short, runway 4 traffic, departing off runway 33.
Holding short, 435 Golf. See the Stearman up there?
Yes.
System 1451 uniform, Winston.
216 on that right base.
System 51 uniform, affirmative, runway 4 taxi via taxiway Foxtrot. German 216, runway 4 clear to land.
Clear land 4, 216.
Winston Tower, Cessna 72 Golf Quebec, hold short runway 4, ready to go in sequence.
2 Golf Quebec, roger. Runway 4, hold short.
Hold short, 72 Golf Quebec. Wow.
Seven 216, when able, turn left, taxi back to the ramp, remain on this frequency.
I'll stay this frequency, we'll turn left at 33 here and taxi back.
This 35 Golf, runway 4, make right traffic, clear for takeoff, port right base.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4, right traffic, report right base for 35 Golf.
Two Quebec, runway 4, make right traffic, clear for takeoff, port right base.
Clear for takeoff, runway 4, right traffic, report right base, 72 Golf Quebec.
Bravo 8 X-ray Lima, runway 4, taxi via taxiway Foxtrot.
And what's the tower, 1451, uniform, buddy. For takeoff, on 4, we'll be staying in the pattern with everybody else there.
51 uniform, runway 4, make right traffic, clear for takeoff, port right base.
Right traffic, clear for takeoff, we'll report right base, 151 uniform. Ground Trailblazer 875, landmark Sierra ready.
Trailblazer 875, Winston, ground, runway 33, taxi via taxiway Foxtrot Alpha, hold short, runway 22.
33 Foxtrot Alpha, hold short 22, Trailblazer 875. Ready to go back to 4.
RV6 Whiskey Echo, runway 4, taxi via taxiway Foxtrot.
Winston Tower, Liberty 8 X-ray Lima, ready for takeoff 4.
Liberty 8 X-ray Lima, runway 4, make right traffic, clear for takeoff, port right base.
8 X-ray Lima, clear for takeoff 4, we'll make right traffic.
That's 2 Quebec. Verify you got the Cessna in front of you in sight.
I do have him in sight, 72 Quebec.
Roger.
Sorry, he made a bit bigger pattern than what I anticipated.
All right.
This is, these are the maps we use. We don't have paper anymore. All this is electronic. These are other airplanes.
Oh, wow. Oh,
and this cool. Is, the blue is us, and this is rain. So orange rain is heavier than green rain, but it's usually not that bad. And see, if I want to see, we're kind of headed that way. If I want to see how far it is, that little thing appears, and that tells me that rain's 22 miles away.
Wow.
So if we were, and so you can squeeze the thing to look at all the rain, the whole system, and that's like going up almost out of West Virginia. So it's a pretty big system.
Oh, yeah.
So if we were going to Pittsburgh, which is like right there, you know, we'd have to decide, do we go around this way, do we go around this way? Because see, some of this is red rain, red and orange rain, and you don't want to fly through stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we'd go around that. I wouldn't feel too bad about flying through that. I mean, you can basically, you know, it's 20 miles that way, you can basically see through it, so it's not a big deal. But if I'm going like this is Washington, right there, that's the restricted area around Washington. If I'm flying, our son lives just right about there, and we use the Leesburg airport when we go there, which is right there. So if I hit, if I just touch that and say I want to go direct there, you know, it'll draw me a line.
Oh. Oh, your pathway?
Yeah. You see? And it's 219 miles on a heading of 48 degrees. Take us an hour and 55 minutes to get there. We get there at 11:09.
Wow.
So you got to be a total idiot to get lost nowadays.
That's unbelievable.
And anywhere in the United States, you know, I can do that. And the weather, it will show.
What's the furthest you've gone?
In this? Oh, I've had it in Washington State. We went to Spokane several years back. You see, here's the restricted area for
Washington?
Well, the one up in Washington's there, but Obama's in Charleston today.
Oh.
So they have a temporary one in Charleston. And if I hit that, it'll tell me, you know, it's active in 3 hours, it expires in 8 hours, surface to 18,000 feet. So I couldn't go through that.
Right.
So I couldn't take those campers home today.
Oh, wow.
But it'll do the same thing. San Antonio.
Comanche, November 8204 Yankee.
More rain over the panhandle of Florida. It'll map the whole United States.
Wow. Now you can't go out of the United States?
Huh?
Can you go out of the United States?
Yeah. We're going to Canada in September.
Oh, really?
And that little sticker on the back window there is, oh, you got your hair out the door. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Don't open it though, Aubrey.
Yeah, let's don't open it.
Don't open it.
Just don't move around a lot.
Gotcha. I got it out.
Yeah, that sticker, I paid $26 for that sticker. You know, you've got to have other licenses for the radios and stuff. That is Pilot Mountain.
Oh, wow.
Did you ever watch Andy Griffith?
Yeah.
He was the town in the show was Mount Pilot.
That's it.
But he was from Pilot Mountain. Is where he was actually born.
Oh, okay.
And that's the little town. Just you see the golf course there.
Yeah.
That is Pilot Mountain. The town. But you can see the parking lot up on top of the mountain, and there are all sorts of trails to walk on and things like that.
Yeah.
And there used to be ladders to get up on the little knob. They were losing too many people, so they had to take the ladders down.
Oh my goodness. So how long will it take you to get to Canada?
It's probably going to be 4.5 hours, something like that.
Going straight?
Yeah, pretty much straight. I have to go around Washington. See, my plan is to go to Bangor, Maine, which is right there. So if I say direct Bangor, it's 734 miles. Take me 5 hours and 36 minutes on a heading of 62 degrees. But see, if I look at my line, it goes right over the top of Dulles. So what I usually do is fly to Patuxent, Maryland, which will get me around all that.
So you'll stop?
No, I'll
just go around
I'll just make the turn, see?
Oh, okay.
I'll do that and then go up, and I can fly over the top of New York, which I'll do.
Oh,
and
wow.
See, there's a little rain in Washington right now.
Right.
But you can plan your whole trip just right here.
That's unbelievable. When did that come into being? The software.
It's really all GPS stuff. See, I'm picking up the same rain on this.
So this plane is 36 years old, so that would...
Yeah, but all this stuff's new.
Oh yeah, it would have to be.
You know, this is all portable, really. This is just regular, this is a regular iPad that just has special software in it.
Yeah.
And it has, this little antenna is what receives it that I've just got stuck to the window. And the receiver is in this little pocket down here. It's about the size of a carton of cigarettes, and it plugs into the cigarette lighter for power.
Wow.
This is...
where are we flying over right now?
Well, you can see right here, North and South Carolina and Virginia, so we're just maybe about to cross into Virginia.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See, we're a little bit south of the border. We can go on up into Virginia just so you can tell everybody you ran up to Virginia for the day. I don't want to get into that rain, so though it looks kind of high, it doesn't look like it's that big a deal.
So the little red dots up there are the bad.
Yeah, that's for sure. You don't want to do that.
Right.
It doesn't show lightning, but that's enough to tell you that you don't want to.
Right.
2437, 51
You don't want to be there. I'm being real lazy now. I'm letting the autopilot fly.
Wow. So they have two here, so two people could literally fly together.
Yeah.
Or take turns.
Yeah. You want to fly?
I'm good.
I'm good.
It's pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah. If you want to go right, you turn to the right. If you want to go left, you turn to the left. If you want to go up, you pull back.
Wow.
If you want to go down, you push forward.
Whoa.
Like the top of a Ferris wheel. You want to try it?
I'll try a little bit. But...
Yeah. Just don't do anything fast.
Yeah.
Nothing.
You know?
Oh.
Just real
Wow.
slow.
Oh.
And just, just straighten it back out. You do that.
Wow. Okay. Where you take, Aubrey?
I don't know.
Had enough?
Well, I didn't want to go up because I feel like I would just like pull it back.
Just all you got to do is go up a little bit.
Like,
Just pull back a little.
Can you feel it?
yeah.
And amazing?
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
This is the town of Mount Airy.
Is that Virginia?
No, that's just in North Carolina. We're still just across the border. But there's an airport. You can see it. It's right under us, I guess. And you're usually safer right on top of the airport. Though there are a couple of airplanes down there. They're below us. We're at 4,000 feet. They're at 2,600 feet and 1,700 feet. So they're maybe getting ready to land there.
Yeah, so how do you know how high to go?
How high I'm going to go?
Yeah, how do you just
Just do it.